Hello, everybody, and hello, Blue already, and Courageous Goose. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fenneko, the community manager here at Ultima Online for Broadsword Online Games, and you're here for another Play With Me session. But before we get started, let's get right into the usual. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that follow button, and that like button. Really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms where we post news, interactive posts, and so very much more. Check us out on UO.com, your number one source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And then, of course, we have the Discord, where we have live one-on-one interaction with your fellow players and everyone else. And you can post your bug reports, feedback, and so much more. It's also where we host all of our giveaways. Hello, Robo. Wow. Okay. So, couple things. Just left here with this mic again. All right. Let me, give me a second. Give me a second. Now I'm in stereo surround sound. Now I should be in stereo surround sound. I only wanted to give that important information to the left ear, you know. It's privy to the left ear, not the right. Don't tell the right ear. All right. Good. Couple of things. I know you notice the new mic. Yes, it is a new mic. The nice thing about this is only a piece of the microphone, which is really nice because it is still wireless. So it's going to work out great. But I wanted to kind of test this out to see if it offers better audio or if it comes out louder, and it does. So a lot of my hard work and effort kind of paid off with this one. So yeah, really happy. Hey, Lord Serpent, good to see you again. Oh, that's the side your mama screams at. Okay. So, but I wanted to test this out to see if it works. And lo and behold, look at this. Snazzy, it does. So, which is great. You're Robo on Twitch. Okay. Awesomes. All right. So now we have this going. So it's quite nice. So we'll be able to actually, get more out without me really shouting into the room here so that you can hear me a little bit better. So that's really nice. That being said, like I said, it is totally wireless, so which is really nice, but I can also take it apart to make it a little bit more wireless, which is what exactly we're going to do right now, because I want to make sure that we're able to play and everything. So, but before we get started, there we go. Let's get that off there. Before we get started, last time we talked about TC1. We talked about all the nice things that are coming to TC1 and all the wonderful things to look forward to when it comes to production. And I noticed there were quite a few questions going around, and I want to make sure that we get those questions kind of out of the way so that if anyone has, any of those questions, we can kind of get them out in the open, and that way everybody can be nice and happy, and we can, get things moving a little bit better. So with that being said, what are your questions for me today? There we go. Isn't that so much nicer? In my opinion, it is so much nicer. The nice thing is I can clip it right onto my shirt here. And yeah, we'll be set to go. Look at that. That's so nice. I don't know if it's going to be as clear, but it should be pretty darn clear. Oh yeah, I'm watching the mic thing and we're almost in the red. So we are pretty up there. So that makes me happy to see. Not too much to ask, but I want to say I just made my luck suit. The first I may like it and gonna try it. Wish me luck? Yeah, luck. Absolutely. Best of luck. Absolutely. We love to see people making their own suits and everything. Love that. Love that. So best of, well, luck, courageous goose. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to TC1 eventually today. So we're going to go to TC1 again today. But like I said, what we're going to do right now is we're going to play it out. We're going to attack that matriarch. We need those points because, as I promised, I want to get that clock to put right in my house here so people can use it. So if you don't have a house, you are more than welcome to use that. So let's go get some drops either via the matriarch or via the nice dungeons. My goodness, couldn't figure out the word. Oh, blood and deceit. Ugh. We haven't had very good luck with blood or deceit, really. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned. What about the matriarch? How is she coming along? Okay, we've got time. I mean, we could go to Dungeon Deceit. We could definitely go to Dungeon Deceit. Why don't we do that? Let's go to Dungeon Deceit. Machete says Deceit. Blood isn't so bad, just crowded usually. All right. Dungeon Deceit. Heck yeah. Yeah, like, Deceit isn't bad. I don't mind Deceit all that much, honestly. Good luck in Deceit. Thank you so much. I don't mind going to Deceit, really. Deceit isn't bad. I think you just have to be mindful. You know what I mean? You got to be mindful. Can't seem to attack anything up there, so I'm going to go in here. Because I see a whole bunch of stuff I can do in here. Heck yeah. Oh, would help if I had my bow in hand, though. That'd help, right? And my health bar. So Blue doesn't yell at me. I don't need Blue yelling at me. See, I know. All right, we're going to see if we can farm as much as we can. I don't know how quickly. Go to all the lower levels. They are cool. Yeah, they are. I don't think they spawn as much in the lower levels, though. That's the problem. I don't think they do. I like going this way, though. Like, nobody likes going this way. I love going this way. Not true? They do? Every time I've come here, there's, like, barely any spawn in the lower levels, but maybe it's just because somebody's working it down there. Maybe that's my problem. There's somebody working it down there, and I'm just, like, catching it at wrong times. I do want to apologize ahead of time. My voice is, the lower levels get crazy. It sounds like they do. My voice is not entirely the greatest. I thought maybe I had strained it, but I'm not so sure anymore, to be perfectly honest. A little cold? Yeah, I think it might be the weather changes have been brutal. So I'm thinking that's what happened is I got some kind of cold somehow. So I think that's what's going on with me, but I'm a power through it. That's what weekends are for, right? Getting stuff around the house done and recovering, right? But yeah. I am trying to power through whatever this is. I see some drops accumulating. Get it? Yep. We got a few. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. Holy cats. Okay. Every time I've come down here, and you can look at previous streams, every time I've come down here, there's never spawn like this down here. It is always like empty. Oh, I'll bet so many people are working TC1 right now that there's not as many, you know, working this. You know what I'm saying? The deeper you go, the thicker it gets. Oh, I imagine. Yeah, like I said, when I've come down here, there's like almost nothing ever down here. So there must have been like, there must be some people that come down here like, and that's just basically what they do. I mean, like, go get it, because like seriously, that's awesome. Oh, let's see. Heck yeah. Ah, my health. How did that happen? Oh, where's my Hiryu, dude? Oh, I see what happened. I got knocked off my Hiryu. That was not very nice of them. I did not like that. I did not like that. That was not nice. That was rude. Man. Dude, whose house is this? It's our house. Heck yeah. There's almost like nobody here. It's kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Lightning! Do. Heck yeah. Come get some. All right, so how many of you here have either seen the video that we did on 122 or have gone on TC1 to experience 122? How many here have done that? Courageous Goose says, not me. Machete says, I watched the video. All right. So, what are you most looking forward to in 122? What is the one thing that you're just like absolutely captivated by that you're like, I cannot wait till this hits production? What is that one thing? Are all of these new items going to be running at the same time? Yes, but a lot of them are permanent content. So, the new dragon egg. Okay. Raffle system pans out for the IDOCs. That, fair. That's a really good one. That's a good point. Holy crap! I walked in there about to Leroy Jenkins it and went, nope. Serpent, we might want to rethink this one. We might want to rethink this one. Well, that's where all the spawn is hiding. No kidding. Good gravy. Kindle Heart looks interesting. I'll agree. Kindle Heart looks amazing. I cannot wait for that. Oh man, the two of us going at this. We got this, man. Look at this. We got this. Heck yeah. I was scared for nothing. I was scared for absolutely nothing. I told you it gets worse the deeper you go. Oh no. Don't tell me that. I'll try. You can't tell me these things. 'Cause I'll try. I'll do it. And that's not good, okay? You can't be doing that. Oh no. Like all this stuff is just like, oh, hello. Turn left. Oh, in here? Are we talking about in there? Yeah, and go down? I don't know. All right. I guess we're going here. Dude, Lord Serpent, man. You are wild. Oh no. You gonna have me losing that lady title yet, huh? Oh boy. All right. All right. Oh, this doesn't look bad. This doesn't look bad. I think we're doing okay. This isn't bad. I think we're... Hey, this isn't that bad. What are you talking about? Can go down even more? I don't know about that. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't know. It's getting kind of sketched now. I'm looking down here and it's getting kind of sketched now. Ah! I clicked the wrong button. Oh, poo. Oh, no. That's not the right way? I went the wrong way? Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to go the right way now. Okay. We're going to go the right way. You wanted me to go this way. Oh, dude. I kind of want to go in here. I kind of want to go in here. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lot of dragons. That's a lot of dragons. You know, I keep forgetting that with this bow and everything, they're not that bad. Isn't it crazy? The right equipment can, like, actually do good damage? Who would have thought? Not me out here on other characters using, like, just random bows. Going, why is it on this character I do so good on everything else? I'm like, nope. Down the stairs it can get nasty at times? Uh-oh. I feel like the Ryuma is, like, really helping, though. Like, I mean, I know it reduces the damage, but I really do feel like it's really helping. You know? I feel like it is. It looks thin right now. It's usually heavier down here. Ooh. Oh, we are on Atlantic server. Right down there, you can see what server we're on. Oh, man, dude. You just saw. It's all good. Most people miss it at first. You're good, and welcome, welcome. So is there anybody that isn't sure about something about Publish 122? Oh, dude. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. I was hitting that help button so many times. It's not funny. I was like, Z, 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 Z. Can see it all down here. I was like, Z, 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 dang it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I gotta try and get my body. Where's my Ryuma? No! Purple drummy patches of death. No! Purple drummy patches of death. No. Get a lot of drops going this way. Yeah, I mean, like, you can see there's a lot of drops. For sure. Dude, thank you. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's get some. Man, I got too eager. That's my problem. I got too eager and everything just glomped on me. At least it was bonded? Yeah, I know, right? I love that these pets can instant bond. Oof. Truth be told, though, I wouldn't have come down here if it wouldn't have been like an instant bond thing. You know what I'm saying? Do you mind if I ask what your template is? Not at all. This character is a tamer archer. Tamer archer healing. So she has taming, archery, and healing on her. Which was really awesome for like New Legacy. Yeah, it was really, it's an amazing template for New Legacy. For this, I find that with this stuffs, holy cats, with the proper equipment, you really, I mean, oh yeah, no, I see it. Robo here is just like epic with suiting me up best for this. So yeah, with the right equipment, you could really do some damage and get a lot of drops. 100%. I'd say the best template though is 100% still a Stampire. But I mean, my character over here is nothing to scoff at. For sure, Stampire. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's honest to goodness. Like, yeah, Stampires are going to do the best amount of damage in these. But, I mean, my character here, she does really good all on her own. Like, with you know, this. So, I mean, right equipment really does matter. Not many people come down here, huh? At least right now, anyways. There's, like, nobody here. You do all the time? I mean, I get it. I get it. I fully, as like anything other than a Stampire, I could see coming down here, like, you'd need at least, oh, what is the skill I'm thinking of? Like, 100%, you if you're coming down here by yourself, you need spell weaving. Cause that, you know, gift of life would be almost crucial by yourself. Make a pass from top to bottom, get like 40, 50 drops. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Want to get over here. Oof. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at that. That is straight up just nice. That is straight up just beautiful right there. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Sneak up on a gal. Like, this is great. I mean, not gonna lie, this is pretty awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, I could see somebody getting super overwhelmed, like, really quick, though. Currently training my ninja archer. Any tips? Ooh, the wiki definitely has a great guide on how to train up your skills. I would say definitely check that out. That is a huge help. I know it is my go-to whenever I'm training skills. I would definitely look at, personally, my personal archer has a bow for every slayer. It's just something she keeps with her at all times. Keep smoke bombs with you. Those come in handy. Get your healing up. Like, make sure your healing is, like, on point. I want to say there is a vendor in somewhere in Takuno. I want to say there's a vendor somewhere there in Takuno that you can get them. Otherwise, I do believe it's been a long time. It's been a really long time, but I think you can get an alchemist to craft them. It's been a long time since I've done that, though. In coup form, can it heal with enhanced bandages? You know, I'm not 110% on that. I think it does. I mean, your best bet would be to test that by only having enhanced bandages in your pack and seeing if that works, and then doing the same thing, but seeing if regular bandages. So normally, I mean, if it's healing you, then yeah, you're good. It's been a really long time since I have personally trained up a ninja anything. I mean, I think the last ninja character I made, good golly, was probably shortly after they came out. I haven't seen my character in coup form use any of the bandages. Yeah, it might only be Mythic Token and Pink Scrolls, Robo says. Yeah, definitely. Pink Scrolls, Mythic Token, those help. Yeah, I mean, personally, if I'm making a character, I generally will just grab a mythic token because it's so much easier to train something up from there, because you can do events and be a GM by the end, you know, easily just doing an event. You know, something like this. So I would definitely say, you know, if you're just, you know, going to get started into it, Mythic Token. Otherwise, yeah, Pink Scrolls, for sure. Like I said, it's been a hot while since I've actually made a ninja character. Like ninja anything. Mythic token just trains everything. It puts everything up to 90 right away. It puts everything to 90 right away, and then you can just train from 90, which is super nice. And oh my goodness, that is a lot of stuffs over here. Oh, well, you know, the secret to that is you... Oh, I don't know if you've raised your base stats, though. Ooh. Well, if you haven't gone too far, you can always make another character. Oh, good gravy. What did you do? What did you do? Robo, what did you do? You're crazy. Look at you. You were already used the power scrolls. Oh, well then you're gonna have to start. Yeah, you're gonna have to start from... Oh, it's already 4060. All right, well that's not bad. I mean, yeah, you're just gonna have to keep plugging away at it best you can. You know? Ooh, pardon me. Sorry, my one ear is like so plugged and like it's driving me more insane than I already am. Wow, this is a lot of spawn. What do you mean you can't reach that? They're right there. Am I out of arrows? No, I'm not out of arrows. There we go. Okay. Been training hiding, archery, and stealth mainly at the moment. Just make sure you do have healing. You are going to need to heal. At least some form of healing. Oh, goodness. Okay. You're getting there. You're getting there. You'll get there. How to raise healing. Any tips? How to raise it without that? While you're fighting out there, you can just heal. The UO Wiki actually has one, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what it is, but, you won't die, but yeah, you'll lose damage, but it's all in, yeah, I mean, you gotta raise healing. But yeah, the UO Wiki has it. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember off the top of my head. I really do. I wish I could remember off the top of my head. I cannot, though. Nope. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I wish I could, you know, I wish I could fully answer. Sadly, I cannot. Man, you could really go to town in here. Heck yeah. Dude, we finally cleared this out. What? Oh, no, we didn't. We got close, though. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at that. We cleared this out. All right. Whew. Now back up. Now what do? Do we go all the way back up, or do we just kind of... Yeah, that sounds good. Let's recall Trinsic. Turn in! All right. There's Trinsic. Yep. All right. Heck yeah. Purple Drummy. Look at him. Look at him go. He's such a happy little guy. All right. Oh, everybody's kind of on that person. Thank you. Ooh, we're close. I think we're just 10 away. Yeah, we're 10 points away. And then we'll have the clock for everybody. Heck yeah. Just 10 away. And then we'll have the clock. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. And then we can put that up in the house. And then anybody who needs to use it can use it at any time, right? Right. Awesome sauce. All right, let's go back to Luna. What we're going to do is we're going to restock because I notice we're starting to run low. Hey, Courageous Goose, what's up? You have some drops to donate toward the cause? Oh, well, thank you. Where can I meet you? Gonna have 5,800. Intrinsic by the vendor. I will be there as soon as possible then. I'm just restocking. Making sure I have my bandages and arrows and all that good stuff. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is that the matriarch already? Oh, we're already in the middle of the matriarch. Oh, poo. I went in the gate without even thinking. And if you're new to the channel, that is something I routinely do. Oh yeah, she's almost gone. We might get some eggs out of this, though. Oh, nope. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to get nothing. We're going to get eggs. Oh, we got a tree. All right, cool. I'll take a tree. Let's go to the Trinsic Vendor right away, though. I'll meet you over there. Would have been super cool if we would have gotten, like, artifacts right off that. I'd have been like, what? Or an egg. Like, a mature egg. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Erg. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Heck yeah. Let's get these in there so we can get... Oh, literally one away. Are you kidding? 1 point? What? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. 1 point. You're joking. My apologies. You're good. Thank you so much. 1 away. What? Let's go back to Deceit and get one. Heck yeah. I'm going to go drop this off. Thank you again so much. All right. I'm going to go drop this tree off, though. Something you would never say in a conversation. And gold. There we go. Well, that just paid for some stuff. If anybody does like a lot of the maps, let me know. I have like maps. I have maps in my mailbox. Okay, let's go back to see. Got one. Got one. Oh, well, here. I'll meet you over by that vendor again. I'll give you these maps because I leave it to the experts. I do. I leave it to the experts. Where'd you go? Oh, thank you, Lord Serpent. Thank you. Yay. Heck yeah. Let's get that clock. There it is. Ta-da! Oh, here we go. And there you go. Thank you, thank you. All right. So let's head back to Britain. We'll head back to my house in Britain. I'm going to use the special crystal ball over here because it's going to get me there a lot faster. Probably not, but there we go. Head back to the house. Come on. Come on, Drummy. Move those legs. Move those legs, Drummy. All right. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put this down. Ta-da! And set the security for anyone. Yay! We now have a clock that anyone can use whenever they so need. So, hoorah. There we go. Oh, that cannot hold more items. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. I have so many eggs in here. I have so many eggs. Oh, you know what? There's some Paragon chests. I will leave these here too. If anybody wants some Paragon chests. I'm sure there's some good stuff in there. I cannot use them. So if anybody wants some Paragon chests, I will leave them in my house for you to grab. TF, hello, hello. But honestly, if anybody needs any of those, please take them. Please, please, please. I try to always give back when I can. So now we've got a nice clock, again, that anybody can use at any time if they need just a little bit of luck. So, yay! We're giving back to the players. Heck yeah. What's in this? More eggs. More eggs. Oh, that's because I locked that down. Those are my eggs. Yeah, by all means, go ahead, jump in there, grab whatever you want. You know, use the luck statue. Heck yeah. Grab those Paragon chests. Anytime if I can help out, that's usually where I put things, is in my little house here. So be sure to check it out from time to time. If I find something or manage to obtain something that I don't need or don't use, it's going to be generally there. So please, by all means. But yeah, heck yeah, man. So we've achieved so much on this list. We managed to get the Hiryu that we were trying so hard to get. So we accomplished that. We got the clock that we were working so hard to get before too. Hey, Vita. And then the only thing that we're missing is that mature dragon egg. That's the only thing that we're missing, which is crazy. I mean, we did so good in this event. We really did. I'm feeling real good about all this. Heck yeah. I like it. I like it. So, yeah, I mean, we've got that going on. We've got a lot that's going to be coming soon. I mean, we've got Calder's Watch, which is kind of a nice thing that kind of goes with the Draconic event. It kind of like, it's permanent content. That's the one thing. Egg might be easier next event, you know? Turn in eggs for a mature egg. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Look, so here's my thing. A lot of people have been wondering, is the Is the Calder's Watch content, is that permanent? Yes. Yes, it is. So I know a lot of people have been asking me, but what about the eggs in that? I mean, how long do I have to get that? It's permanent. It's not going anywhere. So that being said, you have plenty of time to play towards getting those mature eggs, especially that one that we really like, that purplish reddish one. I love that one so much. It's so pretty. So please don't feel like you're in this super mad dash rush. It is permanent content. Calder's Watch is permanent. So you have time to play towards that goal, which is super, super nice. There's a lot of, stuff that's coming in the Calder's Watch that you're going to be able to play towards. And I love the fact that there is that board that really shows, oh, these are the people on the leaderboard. And I'm serious. I want to see those pictures. I want to see your name up on that leaderboard. I think it's great. I would love to see that. Let's get a thread going in the UO screenshots for the people that, have those leaderboards going on your shards when it comes to. I would love to see that. Okay. And I think it's really cool, and it's a real cool incentive, I think, also for people. Because I know a lot of people, you got to be the best at what you do. So I think it's kind of cool to have that kind of, commemorated there, but it's constantly also changing. So I really love that aspect. But yes, Calder's Watch, that's permanent. It's not going anywhere. So get those eggs. There's still plenty of time to do more of those nests and everything. It's just things are shifting. Things are going to shift towards the more permanent content and, as we fade out from the draconic awakening content. So keep that in mind. Robo, I don't usually attend my vendors, but it's funny playing with you. I'm having a blast playing with you. I love it. This is super fun. So I'm glad you're having fun too. But yeah, so the Calder's Watch content, that's not going away. You have plenty of time. Kindle Heart is not, it's not going to be permanent in the sense as it continues onward. You know what I mean? That is an event. So keep that in mind. Calder's Watch, permanent. Kindle Heart, no, it's an event. So you are going to want to do that. And like we said, we did go and we did test out, what it is versus, from fighting things compared to, going around and picking up those, or not picking up, I shouldn't say that. I should say, clicking on those special stones and getting the Kindle Heart out of that. So there's various ways that you can play along, or there's various ways for you to, instead of, if you are a, passive player, you could easily just find those around the world and, collect your pieces, your Kindle Heart shards through there, as opposed towards going out and fighting all the time. Or you could do both, which is super nice. I love that idea. And I love the new art that we have for Kindle Heart. And like I said, we're going to go to TC1. We're going to take a look at all this stuff. So don't feel like, we're not going to show it, because we're going to show it again. I encourage everybody to check out TC1. Absolutely post any bugs you find, feedback you find in the appropriate TC1 thread on the Discord, because it does help, the developers and kind of, getting things organized a little bit better, But the Kindle Heart content has all new art, and the artists just smashed it out of the park with this new art. The Kindle Heart stuff is amazing. I can't wait to collect them all. I'm going to need multiples of them because I'm going to deco the heck out of my house with those. The couch, the love seat, the flowers, the banners, the tapestry. I mean, all that. I'm going to need it all. Just saying. Just gonna need it all. So we have that going on. And then, of course, we have the IDOC, the IDOC raffle that's going. And it's a new means of getting these IDOCs. So it won't be standing and clicking constantly trying to hope that you are the person that's going to place that house amongst all the people that are there. It's a raffle. You submit, you buy a ticket. That's how it works. You can buy one ticket, you can buy multiples of tickets, but for every ticket you buy, the price goes up. So, I mean, it is a raffle. You could buy one and win. You could buy 10 and win. You just never know, It's no different than, the lottery system, If you buy one ticket for, the Powerball, you're going to get, one. You have a good chance winning, even if somebody buys like 50. So, I know that's probably not the best, way to look at it, but I mean, it is, depending on how many people enter a raffle. I mean, if you have 25 people, or, entering the raffle, you have a 1 in 25 chance. So, I mean, those odds are nice. I mean, I don't know if everybody is going to go, for every single house, but your odds are, much better. The one thing I see Mike-san, おはようございます。はい。I will say with the IDOC thing, just remember you cannot participate unless you have the ability to place a house. So do keep that in mind. Yeah, so definitely that's one of the major things. We also had a lot of quality of life updates that came out. Most notably, and one of my favorite ones, was that the fact that the statues, the Lux statues, will reset after every server up. And I was one of those people that would literally write down on the little whiteboard I have in front of me, I would write down Lux statue to 10 p.m. and sit there and go, okay, I can't use it until 2:10 p.m. tomorrow. And it would drive me crazy, especially if I couldn't play till late and I had to use it at 6:45. Then it was like, great. Now I either got to wait till 6:45 to get it, or I got to skip that day and wait a whole nother day to reset it to do it for the time I want to do it. And it's always a mess when it came to the Lux statue. So happy that that is a quality of life upgrade that we got. We also have the Orc Champion spawn now. If you played New Legacy, you know all about Garthok. Well, Garthok is coming to production in this Orc Champion spawn with a like this all new area and everything. That might be fun. Yes. I mean, the Orc Champ spawn looks like so much fun. Right now you can test it on the Fell Shard, on the Fell Facet on TC1. So, I mean, it's kind of a nice thing to test out, especially if Fell is like your place to do these. It's a nice place to test it out right away. In addition to that, we also had a lot of other, I know, I'm the same. We also had a bunch of other little quality of life updates, vendor search maps, not having to click that, 1,000 every single time you wanted to do, now having it just, automatically just, look, it's going to accept it, be done with it. It's one of those little things. It's that little thing that you're just like, nah, it's nice to have. In my opinion, anyways. We also had the Treasures of Reward vendors. They are going to have the turn in all button now, which instead, like you saw me earlier, click, 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 click. it's nice that it's going to have turn in all and it's just going to do it all at once. I love that. Spellbooks and are blessed on Siege Perilous. I'm sure a lot of Siege players are very happy with that one. Fire demons and fire ants are now vulnerable to flame slayers. Heard a couple people that said they were really excited about that one. Ember fruit plants can be used when locked down. Exceptional Slayer instruments now provide correct bonuses, and the faint debuff icon will no longer get stuck on players. I know that's been something that people have talked about, was kind of annoying, so that's nice. And boomerangs no longer break when using the Mystic Art. So we have some quality of life stuff. Then we have two things coming that I feel is not just good to have, it's quality of life in the chef's kiss variety. What am I talking about? The Arcane Timber. When using the mark spell to create a marked rune, the Arcane Timber will create 1 rune per charge. What? I love that. I love that. No longer do mages have to carry like 50 runes. They just need this one thing, which is equivalent to 50 runes. That's so exciting to me. And then we also have, I'm trying to find the name of it because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. We also have the craftable version for our warriors out there who don't have magery, but who want to mark an area. They will be able to, with, I think it was scribes that can do that. Scribes will be able to create that special rune that you'll be able to double click and boom, you'll be able to mark a rune as a warrior now. I know there's a lot of people out there that are really happy about that. I'm one of them because I personally really like the idea of taking my archer out and clicking that. I really do. I really like that idea. Oh, hello, hello. So what I've seen, the coup form only uses regular bandages stuck on my player. It's on my Spellweaver Tamer Mage, so that may go away if you die. Oh, the faint. Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise you can page a GM and they should be able to assist you with it. Otherwise, just go somewhere. If you die, it'll take it off. It should anyway. Then we've got some veteran awards coming. Some really nice ones. We have the Master Angler Stand, which is an 11th year reward. It stores your fish, crab, and lobsters. We got the Armor Refinement Cabinet, which is going to store all of your armor refinements. The Ship Battle Lagoon, which is an 8th year. It comes in small, medium, large. I love the animation between the little cannon fire going back and forth. It's so cute to me. And then we have 3 new monster statues, the Riftbreaker, Victor Blackthorn, and Fire Clydesdale, which are 3rd, 5th, and 9th year, respectively. So, we've got a lot that's going on right now. And it's a lot to test on TC1. So, I thought we can go back to TC1 and I can show you these things one more time so that you get a feel of it before it starts going, to productions when it does. And then, or you have a feel for it. So if you want to test it yourself on TC1, which I highly encourage you do. So, Mike-san, so much food. That's a lot of food. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. We're just eating food. Yum, yum. Oh, I'm too full. All right. So I'm thinking what we're going to do, we're going to go to TC1. We're going to take a look at everything that's going on one more time. And that way you guys can play on the weekend with all the wonderful things on TC1. So if you want to join me, I encourage you to do so, to check out all of the awesome things on TC1. All right. You're welcome to join me too, guys. Anybody coming to TC1 with me? Nope. Oh, Lawrence wants to eat it. I will do it when you do it when it's live. All right. Mark it in your calendar then. When it goes live, I will be here doing all the events. We will have a great time. I'm sure. We will have so much fun. Because we're going to keep going. Heck yeah. But he can't eat it. Oh no, he's on a diet. All right. Well, thank you so much again. Robo, thank you so much. It's always so much fun. Vita, hello, hello. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So much fun. I cannot wait for the next events when we can play some more here and all that great stuff. All right. So let's head on over to TC1. And yeah, let's have some fun over there. Is there a 5 on Friday today? I'm not 100%, honestly. I haven't been able to check the Discord since starting the stream. So, yeah. All right. Here we are. Look at that. Woohoo. Yay. We are at Mike's house, and Mike has been so kind to set up all the wonderful things for the wonderful stuffs, or for the events, I should say. All right. So we have the Master Angler stand. This is what it looks like on the inside again. You can select your filters over here and sub-filters, which is really, really nice. And your withdrawal quantity down here. Add your fish just like that. And then we've got the Riftbreaker statue animates. We've got the Fire Clydesdale. You can see them animating. And then, of course, the Victor Blackthorn statue is over here. And then the music box is up here. Oh, not allowed to access, but it does animate. It does turn and everything. We've got the cannon fire. We've got the small, medium, and this is the large one. I love the large one. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. ちょっと. There's the Kindle Heart. That's one of the Kindle Heart things that you can get. It's the armoire. It's very nice. I love the color of it. And then, of course, we've got the banner over here. This is the refinement cabinet. As you can see, the armor type is right here. The quality and the bonus type. You can add your refinements there. Very nicely done. Again, kudos to the devs for all that they do. Oh, we can see the lamppost here. There's the brazier there. So lots of things. Oh, there is the Heart of Compassion. So we've got a lot going on there. And then, of course, we also have the Flame of Kindle Heart. So there's the zero hue dragon. So, Mike-san. Hontou no arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. So there we go. See, and it works just like Dawn's music box, but it does animate. So it's very nice, very nice. All right, so let us go to Britain. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Hontou no arigatou gozaimasu. This is the Flame of Kindle Heart, redeemable for a pet. Requires Grandmaster taming. Let's try it out. And then it says the statue will be destroyed. We're going to say okay to proceed. And we now have the Flame of Kindle Heart. I'm going to release this guy here. There we go. Yay. Alrighty. Let's go back. Let's go back to Britain. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right. So let's take a look at the Kindle Heart stuff right away. So again, we've got the Flame Resonator, which you absolutely need if you're going to get your bottles. And let me see if I can find, there's the bottle. So this is what it looks empty. It does go through several stages. So you will have to, you'll have to go through several stages of the bottle in order to drop it on this guy. But when it's all filled up, that's what it looks like. This right here, I'm going to kind of put it over this so you can see. And then what you're going to do is you're going to dump it in there and you're going to get some Kindle Heart points. So then you're going to come over to this guy who has all of your Kindle Heart needs, which includes titles, instruments, of course, and it's all based on sacrifice and compassion. So we've got all these things. Love the flowers. As you can see, that's what they look like. They animate so beautifully. Again, the artist just knocked it out of the park. When you're in coup form and it auto heals, does it make the healing skill go up? I don't believe so. I'm not 100%, but I don't believe so. All right. So, how do you get these? Well, you get them by fighting things, such as these guys here, and you can tell, and this is where you're going to want particle effect on, because then you can see these guys are Kindle Heart infused. If you don't have particle effect on, or you are just really don't want it on, they do have Kindle Heart infused on them. So you'll be able to see, and ones that do not. Let me see if I can find one. The feed went to potato mode? What? On Twitch? What? All blurry? Oh, weird. Yeah, no, I'm seeing it as 1080. What? I don't know. That's weird. Oh, here's a good example. Earth Elemental here, not Kindle Heart infused. Earth Elemental here, Kindle Heart infused. He's got the particle effect and Kindle Heart infused on there. Hey, Hazard. So those are some good examples, but you're gonna want to get those guys, and that's how you're going to get your bottle filled by getting those guys. What's another way to get it? Let me show you. So we're going to go to the Orc Champ. It's in Feld, so that's why you're getting that Gump. There is another way to get it. We're going to kind of run through here, see if we can find any. There we go. So right over here, see the Kindle Heart Shard? You're going to double click that, and it's going to start pulling that flame right into the Radiant Vessel. And there we go. And we said about 40, give or take, but that can change, of course. That can always change, of course. So, but again, you're going to need these flame resonators. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get the Kindle Heart Flame. So make sure that you have those ready. But yeah, all these orcs in here. And then I'm going to move this off to the side here so that you can see. If we go up this way, we're going to kind of traverse the way over there. This is the Orc Champ spawn boss area. Looks like somebody just finished doing the Orc Champ. But see, yep. And this is the Orc Champ right over here. But you'll also notice that it drops a bunch of crystals, the Kindle Heart Shards. So when you get that, you're not only going to see gold, you're going to see a lot of these Kindle Heart Shards kind of falling. You're going to want to make sure that you get those. And again, you cannot pick them up. You can't pick them up off the ground. I'll show you. You can't. You cannot pick them up. You have to click them. Okay? So we'll wait till that goes in. There we go. There we go. So, all right. Oh, Mike-san, be careful. Kiyotsuke kudasai ne. Whoa. So this is the Orc Champ spawn or boss area. You can see lots of love and care went into this. Look at it. It's beautiful. All right. So we're going to head back. Oh, wrong way. We're going to head back and we are going to go to Calder's Watch. And we kind of talked about Calder's Watch. That is permanent content, okay? And I cannot stress that enough. This is permanent content, okay? The nice thing is that we have here the matriarch sightings. You can see where she's at, and you'll get a nice little map that tells you where she is. I love that. We have a cute little sign here. All right. So if we go in here, we've got some nice deco kind of lined all around. We also have this. This is the top nest eradicators. So the people who have done grand nests. We have Faraforn, who's burned 5. Grace, who's burned 1. The massive nests, here we have. Kuroshisa-san. Oh! And then the super massive nests. We have those over here. Oh my gosh, Kuroshisa-san. Look at that. Wow. All right. So it also tells you how many you have done down here. In case, you know, there's a lot here and you don't see your name, you can see, oh, well, that would be why. So, but then, oh, I forgot to show this one. Then we have the top dragon collectors, okay? So we have, you know, how many eggs you've collected and then how many points you've accumulated. And there's kind of a leaderboard with there's Mike-san. Ah, Mayuta-san. So lots of, you know, ways to kind of get your name up there. But you can see I've only collected 60, nowhere near that. That's why I'm not up there. 195 total points, nowhere near that. That's why I'm not up there. But it's nice to be able to see this. I think it's a really great addition, in my opinion. I just really love it. But if you want to test this out, there's the thingy here. You just click over here to get those dragon eggs, and then you can turn them all in here. And nice, again, we have the turn in all button, which is super nice. And we can see we have a lot of maps that you can get. We've got reward titles, of course. We do have the recipes for the charged room. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Charged room. And then we also have the worm scale armor, which is that dragon armor. I'm excited about this. I cannot wait to make dragon armor to, to outfit my characters in. I love it. But yeah, lots of reward titles, recipe scrolls, all that good stuff. And they're for a decent, they're not like for a super amount of points. They're for a decent amount. Your larger points are going to come in here with the mature dragons, the Umbra Scale Dragon Egg, which you can get them in the 0 hue, which is just the plain red right there, and it's 10K. Or you can get it in that beautiful like purple red, and that's 80K. But again, this is something you play towards. It's permanent content. Please don't worry. It's not going anywhere. I'm getting the recipes so my friend can make me some armor for my ninja, archer, and spellweaver, tamer, mage. Very nice. Can you talk about new armor? Does it have any special stats or just looks? As far as the new armor, it is a craftable armor. I have not made this armor quite yet. Let's see. Why don't we get a Gorget? And we'll see if we can make one. And we'll see what we have on it. Okay. And then, yes, let's see. Like the colors on the egg. Oh, me too. 100%. Beautiful colors on that egg. We can go over here and turn it all. There we go. So, I mean, it's really nice that we have that. You need Umbra scales, sadly, to make the new armor. Yes, yes. You need Umbra scales to craft a new armor to make it. I don't know if there is a giver for that. Yes, I think there is. Oh, that's for the Flame of Kindle Heart. Never mind. It's like, you already have one. Don't be greedy. Click for a magic egg. Okay. I've got so much junk in my pack now, it's not even funny. It's really not funny. All right, let's try and clean this up a little bit so that we can see a little bit better. Because otherwise we can't see anything. That's terrible. We need to be able to see, right? Right. Oh, there it is. Magic egg. Parallax's magic egg. So shiny. Taken from a massive dragon nest near the city of Trinsic. Look at that. I got a magic egg. Ha ha ha. So, yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of what to do. Oh, I think it makes a sound. It does. It makes like a cracking noise. It's kind of humorous. Oh, look at that. And its value is 10,000. Ooh. I like that egg. I like that egg. So strange. Well, I mean, yes and no. We'll do it one more time so that we can get the special, super special dragon so that we can show what that looks like. Ta-da! All right. So let's see. I swear there was a place to get the worm scale. Oh, did you find it? Okay. I swear there was a place to get the worm scale to test out the, to test that out. I might be wrong, though. I might be wrong, though. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. All right, so let's go. You haven't found any? Oh, it may be. It may be one of those things that you have to do the nest to get worm scale, the worm scales to do it. Let me see here, though. Let's head back to Britain. And then what we can do is we can take a look. We can take a better look. That'll also give us a chance to put our Abrahel away. Or not Abrahel, sorry. Our Kindle Heart horsey away. And then get our special egg. Resource bag in the bag. Yeah, I don't have one of those. But it might be one of those things that might, you know, but I do not have that, sadly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't do more than 10 times. Because realistically, I mean, the highest thing is 80. So you only need 8. That's why. All right, let's see. Can we go? Let's go to Britain. And, yeah. I don't have, oh my goodness. This one doesn't have a rune book either. Well, poo. I thought there was a gate up here. Wasn't there at one point, maybe? A gate? Am I wrong? I'm glad you decided to join over here, though. It's a nice dragon. It's a nice dragon. It's a snazzy dragon, isn't it, though? We're going to go test it out. We're gonna pop that one. Oh, I mean, it's possible, too. Yeah, I'm glad you decided to join us over here. All right, let's head back to Britain. I think I'm going to have to run there because, unfortunately, I do not have a rune. Oh, no. No. Oh, hit the book. Oh, thank you. Britain. Oh, there's no Britain. Well, we can go to Luna. Let's go to Luna. I'm sure somebody's got, yeah. All right. Britain Mint. Ta-da! We're back here now. All right. All right. Let's see. We got to get to the stables. Let's park this guy in the stables. Whee! Okay. Flame of Kindle Heart. All right, so are we ready? This is what the super special mature Umbra Scale Dragon Egg looks like. Ready, ready, ready. Oh. Yeah, there's no house here. I'm homeless here. All right, here it is. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous. I love it. Isn't it? It's beautiful. I love this one. I love this color so much. Let's try and get it from all angles. Look at that. Oh, for change skill. Set skill. Yeah, set skill. Yep. Pink would be better. I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly. I agree. Look at how happy he is just hopping. I love it. I love how they just hop. It's so adorable to me. They just hop, and it's so cute. Yeah, the great thing about TC1 is you can set all the skills yourself. He does the bunny hop. He does. He reminds me of, do you remember the Looney Tunes cartoons? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, the great thing about TC1 is you can set all of your skills depending on what you want to test out. So if you are one that wants to test out some crafting stuff, you can use TC1 to kind of test out some stuff. Isn't it nice? I know. I love it so much. This is the one I'm going to be going for. Heck yeah. Happy little dragon. That's a happy little dragon. Oh, 100%. It's going to take a while. And that's the nice thing about this particular one. I mean, it's one of those you're going to have to play for, you know? It's not one of those things. And like I said, I know some people were like, well, but that's really high amount and I don't know. But here's the thing. And you know, if it was so easy to get, everybody would have it and then nobody would do it anymore. Nobody would try it. You know, it'd be just one and done. All right, content over. So when you set, you know, these bars, you know, higher than usual, I mean, it gives you something to play towards, you know? It's kind of like the Blaze Coup. I mean, Violet talked about that last time about the Blaze Coup. It's a perfect example, you know, of when you're, you know, you're out there every day trying to get a Blaze Coup. I mean, you're playing to get that Blaze Coup. I mean, you're out there doing it every single day or, you know, every week or, you know, whatever it may be to get that Blaze Coup. But man, that feeling that you get when you get something that you've played so hard to achieve, it's just such an amazing feeling. And I don't know if that's just me, but it really is an amazing feeling. Make a glacial coup. Yeah, no, not on the table. Sorry. Yep, not on the table. But yeah, no, 100%. That's one of those things where it's just you gotta play towards it. You gotta have a goal, right? You gotta have a goal. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna see. Buy. I'm gonna buy. I don't need that. I'm gonna buy. I need a tool. Give me a tool. Do. We'll get to one. Don't worry, we'll get there. No, we won't. No, apparently we won't. That's the armor refiner. I was trying to see if maybe... Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So, let's... Where is our recipe scroll? It's not there. Where did it go? Did we lose it? I swear to goodness if we lost it. I'll bet we lost it. We did. We lost it. How did we lose it? Well, that doesn't seem very nice. We had to have lost it somewhere. We probably picked it up and... Or did we learn it already? Ooh, that's a good question. Is it one of the containers in the bag? I don't think so. I don't remember putting it in there. Not in there. It's not there. I don't think it's on the bag on the ground. I'm thinking we might have accidentally double-clicked it. So I'm gonna, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of look in here, see if we can see it. Okay, yeah, okay, we learned it already. All right. Yeah, you need 1 Umbra scale to make this one. 15 ingots. So sadly, that's one thing we don't have is Umbra scales. So, I don't think there's any place to get them per se. Well, let's go back to the Britain Commons. Let's see if maybe there's something over there that might kind of... I don't think there is, though. Because the idea is that you know, play the event, see what it's like. Do we need to skin some dragons? It is one of the drops. It is one of the drop items. It is, I can tell you exactly where it is. It is on... It is the matriarch. Like, it's part of the Calder's Watch thing. So, yeah, it's part, yeah, you can get it in Supermassiveness, the matriarch, those are where you're going to get it. Those are going to be specifically where you're going to get those scales. I don't think there's a whole lot of people doing that right this second, though. So I think do one map, easy one. Yeah, so I don't think there's a lot of people right now doing them. So, but let me check one other thing. There is one other thing that I can check. Let me check. Yeah, the brood mother also can. That's the other one. I know I was missing one. I mean, it's a fair question. I want to say it's when you first craft it, it's going to be a lot of like the other armor where it's just, you know, it's more cosmetic than it is, you know, right out the gate usable. Oh, yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah, we could go to Calder's Watch again and pick up a map. And then, yeah, we could try that. See if we get lucky, right? Let's try a middle one. Ooh, all right, let's see here. Can I decipher it? No. I can't decipher it. The joys of being invulnerable sometimes are not exactly joys. But let me see. Need a cipher. Yeah. I thought maybe I might be able to, like, I might be able to bypass it, but no. Sadly, no. Trinsic Moongate has a vendor? Does it? I'm willing to look. Let's go look. Heck, I am always willing to go look. To take a peek to see if we can figure it out together, right? Oh, my happy little dragon. I love my happy little dragon. It's the happiest little dragon in the world. Happiest little dragon in all of Cesaria. Heck yeah. Look at him go. I love the music. I've said it before, but I do love the music. Okay. I always get mixed up trying to get to the Moongate in Trinsic. Let's see. Ooh. That is not. I'm not seeing one. Oh, wait. Maybe. Ha! Oi. Oh, there we go. Oh, do we just say ciphers? No? Okay. I got it. Haha! I'm so cool. There we go. We got it. All right, let's go. Oh, we've got to go to Termur. And somebody needs to have a shovel. Mike-san, can you gate us back to Britain, please? Or Luna. Lunaに行きましょうか。お願いします。ありがとうございます。All right. So we need a shovel for sure. So who's going to be in charge of getting a shovel? Serpent, here's the moon gate. This became a fun little adventure fast. It did. All right, let's get a... Let's see if we can find a shovel. Let's see if we can find a shovel. I'm trying to remember. I usually make all my own stuff. I'm terrible at that. I make my own stuff. I rarely ever buy from a vendor. I tend to just make my own. Pickaxe would work too. It should. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's go to Termer. So, Termer. Heck yeah, we're all here now. All right, let me pull out my map here, my trusty map. And get my bearings on where we are. Okay. So, we're there. Oh, thank you. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got this. I got this. I know how to read a map. Sometimes. Right? I know how to read a map sometimes. And the party's, you know, confidence in me just went way down. All right. You're trusting me with directions. That's a bad idea. That's your first mistake. Okay, so we need to get out that way. We need out that way. Oh, we can't go out that way. You can tell how often I go to Termer. Honest to goodness. I never, hardly ever go to Termer. I never really have a reason other than to buy the special carpet. There we go. Ooh, we're on the path now. We're getting there. Even the music is like, hey, you got this. Okay, we got to go past this. Got to go over the bridge. All right. We go over the bridge. And then we go round the windy road. I think it's over here somewhere. Let's see. We need to show our... Where is it? There it is. All right. So again, 134 south, 47 west. So we're right west. Right here. It should be right here. Oh, duh. All right, there we go. And how about here? Ah! We did it! We did it! I'm usually so terrible about these. Let's get him. Get him, guys. You got this. I can't fight. I can't fight. I am the sad. Heck yeah. All right. Awesome job, guys. Let's see. We got a bone. We got some eggs. We got another map. A brain. Sadly, no dragon scale stuffs. All right, so what about this one? Where is this one? So let's go back the way we came. We'll try this one more, and if that doesn't work, I mean, we tried. We did. We tried then at that point, right? We tried. All right, we go back the way we came. Okay. Head towards the moon gate. Oops. See, I don't belong reading maps. I do not belong reading maps. All right, head towards the moon gate. All right, we're out, right? So now we're there. We want to go this way. Right? We want to go across this bridge. And right around here, I think. Let's see, 178.45. Nope, this way. All right, right around here. All right, let's do this. Wow, first try. What the heck? That's impressive. What? What? I don't know. This might be a harder nest. Woohoo! All right, let's see. Nope, those are bones. Those are bones. That's an egg. Nope, we just got another map. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a challenge trying to get those scales. I honestly think it's the higher the map, the better the chances on getting those. So I would think if you're doing one of the bigger maps, it's pretty much, you know, you're probably going to get it. That being said, I don't think, I mean, we could do this all day and never get one, we could do this all day and get, 3. It's hard to say, but I would say probably doing the bigger maps are your best bet. Maybe Dev could put a drop. I mean, that's definitely something I can suggest for sure. I can definitely suggest that. I can definitely pass that along. I can definitely pass that along. All right. So yeah, I mean, we could be doing this for a while, but yeah. All right, let's head back. No, my pleasure. And as you can see on the ground, Kindle Heart Shards, you're going to want to, you're going to want to pay attention to those. They are just kind of around. So if you see one, make sure you have a bottle and your resonator with you at all times, and then you can just snag one up right away. Okay, I'm going to go to Malice. I'm going to go to Luna because I don't have a house, because I am poor. Oh, is it? So it is not, but let me see if I can actually insure it. Yes, you can insure it for at this time. At this time. Keep in mind, this is, oh, arigatou gozaimasu. This is TC1. So anything and anything can change. So do keep that in mind. What happens on TC1 doesn't always mean that it's exactly the way it's going to be. So pay attention to patch notes and everything else more than anything else, actually, because they're going to be the ones that are going to tell you, oh, this has changed, or, whatever. But yeah. But yeah, that's published 122. So much excitement. I would highly encourage that you continue to test it out yourselves to see all the amazing things that you can do, that you can get, and everything else. And if nothing else, you get to play with this cute little dragon here. And to me, that's a total win in my book. That's a total win in my book. All right. Mike-san has friended us to their house so that we can say our good evenings. So thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to call it a day from here. And then next week we are going to just kind of pick up and have fun. Look at he's dancing again. And then we're going to pick up next week with, whatever's happening. We're going to have some fun regardless. Maybe we'll do more maps on TC just to kind of get a feel for that. Or, maybe we'll keep up with the Matriarch, or maybe we'll do both. Who knows? But I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. It's always so much fun hanging out with you guys. So, yes, I know it's still cold all over. Lots of snow, ice, and everything going on if you are in the States. So please stay safe, stay warm, make sure that, you are taking care of yourself, both, physically, mentally too. I think it's important. Courageous Goose, thanks for the stream. Thank you so much. Serpent, yeah, lots of fun. I wouldn't do any of this normally. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun. I certainly do every single time. So thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that I can provide entertainment. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did too. One more time, please hit that follow button, subscribe button. More importantly, that like button really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms where you can see all of our news and interactive posts and so very much more. UO.com, your #1 source for all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And then finally, our Discord. Be sure to join us on the Discord where you can interact with your fellow players live, one-on-one, where you'll find bug reports, feedback, all sorts of threads that you can join in on, and more importantly, our giveaways. Thank you again so very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.